Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your guy again, Justice Board and Trade. And on this one, I just want to talk about the last two videos and the last one that I did, the combination of those two videos together, and which is adding psychological level and trend line together for us to get perfect entry and to help our trading system, right? And that's what I want to show you today. If you have not checked the previous video before you cut across this video, please just scroll back and check my previous video on psychological level and the one on trend lines, right? It will give you a better foundation for this particular video. Now let's get into the screen now ASAP. All right, currently, so you can see my screen now. This is GBP USD trade. Like, you know, I prefer to use this one. By the time you master it, then you can apply it to your gold trade and every other trades. I know most of us love volatile pairs, right? So now I have psychological level plotted here already on my chart, right? So I'll just be plotting trend lines. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm going to be making the whole thing short, right? So like my trend line, let's get it from this top of the trend, right? This top where the market started downtrend. So this will be like my first touch, then plot it across to touch the second touch. I have the second touch already, then all the way to the future. So these are my like the most vital points here at this point. The first point here, and then this being my second touch. Every other ones are just like, okay, along the lines to the future, right? So this one, since I have two cardinal points already, check my video for trend line, you know why am I plotting it this way. That's all that I need for this. Then at the point here, I want to make a decision. Since this is already telling me that we are in a downtrend, so I should be looking for more of sales. This is my 15 minutes time frame, you know. I'm not really my 15 minutes time frame. And on my 15 minutes time frame, what am I looking for? Entry criteria now. So now I have psychological level at this horizontal line, these blue lines, right? So anytime, like I said in the previous video, anytime prices crosses below it, we look for confirmation to sell. Anytime price crosses above it, we look for confirmation to buy. But now, since the trend line is even telling us that we should be sell bias now. Now there's a psychological level around this place, which is 1.3400. And price has broken it below. So what am I looking for at this point? Since I've seen this playing out, I'll draw my trend line. Anytime market comes to this level, so this is going to be like my point of interest, like this, like my point of interest. See this point, whereby both my psychological level and trend line, they are what? They are crossing each other. They are in sync together. They are saying the same thing. My psychological level here, market has broken below. See, this is more like a retest. This is more like a retest, and this is like my trend line still telling me that I should be selling. What will I be doing here? Let me zoom in so you can see better. So at this point, I will obviously just be looking for a sell. The moment price comes to this place, I'm getting it for a sell. ASAP. I'll take my sell, my short position, which is around this point. Okay, and my stop loss will be, according to structure, my recent high, which will be above this point, around this point. Yeah, this is like my last high. So this recent high, I will put my stop loss above it. That is like 20 pips, and I'll target, like I used to say, at least 1 to 2. I say it this way. Is it 1 to 2? Done. Understand? What gave me like the confidence, like more confidence for me to be able to place this trade? I have my trend line that is giving me a confirmation for a sell as the market is trendy. Then there is a psychological level. So trend alone might not have been sufficient. Do you get that now? And psychological level alone might seem too slim for making that decision. So combine these two together gives me this like amazing trade. Then going on, the trend keeps going. As it meant I've gotten this, I'll start again with my trend. First touch, second touch, again all the way to the future. Right? But like just continuation of that, my trend. And what happened? Same thing, guys. Price respected it. When price comes to this level, see, it seems like it broke it, but this is not a break, it's a fake out. Then what will I be looking for? Once it got to the recent psychological level, which is now 1.3350, see the rejections. On this rejection, I'm getting on another sell. I'm getting in on another sell. Like, it's just that simple. I'm getting in on another sell. When I'm getting on another sell, this is like the recent high. I will take it around the recent high. This is going to be a bit of stop loss. Yeah, like 25 pips to target 1 to 2 again. 1 to 2 again, which is around the psychological level. A perfect place to exit the trade. More like a good entry and a good exit. Let me take it back in time. Let me take it back in time to see how that also it won't be for sale. We've seen for downtrend. Let's check for uptrend as well. If it were to be a buy, were to be back. You see this like my first touch, right? My second touch all the way to what? All the way to the future. All the way to the future. So this one did not really give us an opportunity because the second touch we're using, by the time it gives us that third touch, it's like really away from our psychological level. The best type of trade with this trading system is the one that both the trend line and psychological level almost aligns together at that same zone. Those are the ones that we really want to look at for, not the ones that they are far from each other. So let's check other examples as well. Let's check this one. I feel like I'm seeing more of a sell trade line. This is first touch from this point. Let me bring it out so you can see it clearly. This is your first touch. Yeah, from this psychological level. Perfect. First touch, second touch, all the way to the future. It then give us, then we refine it. We refine this to this. First touch, connecting trends together. Second touch, all the way to the future. All the way to the future. So now, this did not really it didn't get to our psychological level. Yeah, you need to know this. It didn't get to our psychological level, but it started forming a pattern at this point. Can you see? Like an M, W, an M, and all of this pointing to a downtrend. At this point, that it gave us a bearish engulfing candlestick. I'm talking about chart pattern as well. You should know chart pattern as a forex trader. A bearish engulfing candlestick. The next one would be my entry. And really, try this out. My stop loss will be above my psychological level and my trend line confluence. Then I will do 1 to 2 again. 1 to 2 again. Just because I've promised, I don't want this video to be long. That is just it. You can backtest this. Now, combining the knowledge of your trend line with your psychological level, you will see that it will take out noise from your charts. Most times, instead of what do I want, should I want to buy now? Do I want to sell? It will take out noise on that chart and give you a clear, obvious patterns and an obvious market conditions that you need to get in either that buy position or sell position. And that will be all on this trade. I hope with this extended trading system that you would have gotten one or two things to up your trading system and to better your profit maximization. So I will see you in the next episode. But before that time, I want you to let me know in the comment section if you have really gotten something very vital from the past 3 or 4 videos I've dropped on this trading system. Really, I want to have your feedback. So I'm waiting for your feedback. And in the last video, I made an announcement about something. I would love to have your feedback on that announcement I made in my other video. You can just check it and go to the last part of that video so you'll see the announcement that I made. All right, till next time. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye-bye.